Welcome back, everybody. As we all know, parenting is challenging, it's frustrating, it can be tough, and that's why ABC4 News at 4 is teamed up with Donna Tatro for Kids Under Construction. She's joining us from LA via Zoom. And Donna, let's get right to it. With this new COVID-19 variant, a lot of people are concerned, and we're talking more and more about vaccinations. So today, let's talk about how to help our kids feel okay about a vaccine before it happens. So let's talk about what you should do before the actual vaccination process.
Yeah, hey there, Emily. A lot of parents are now feeling that they really got to get those vaccines if they've waited. And we've got those vaccines for 12 and younger now. So before the vaccine, adults should really reinforce to anxious kids that it's okay to be afraid to get that shot. And in fact, 60% of kids ages 10 years and younger are scared of needles. So it's okay. They're kind of with this group that feels this way. So let them know it's okay to be anxious. Also, it's really important to remind your child that vaccines help protect them from getting sick. So this is one way to kind of get them to the doctor's office beforehand, really talking about their feelings and what's going to transpire at the office.
So let's talk about what we need to do once we get to the doctor's office. This is where my 4-year-old usually starts having her meltdown because she knows what's about to happen because of where we are. So what can we do to help once we arrive?
Absolutely. All of these kids are feeling anxious, right? So what we can do is we want to make sure our kids know that you can help the doctor and get through this easily. So you're going to sit still. We're going to take some deep breaths. And we're going to also maybe have this post-vaccination treat. So getting them through this onto the other side of it. Let the doctor know as well, you know, my kid's really afraid, so can you talk to my kid? Also, ask your provider to have your child sit up instead of lay down. We know that children are more fearful when they're having to lay flat. This is according to doctors. So holding your child still, keeping them firm with you, saying, I'm right here, I'm comforting you. And you know what? You've done this before, just like you said. Our kids have done this before.
And I like how you talk about focusing on health and why this is not just for the pain of it. This is really for the bigger picture and for our overall health.
Yeah, exactly. And particularly with this vaccine, these kids have been through it. We've all been through it. So telling them this is for your health, this is going to keep you safe. This is going to let you be able to play with your friends more, be at school without masks. This is going to get us back to more of our regular life. So let's focus on our health and what we can do.
Okay, so let's kind of talk about coping strategies for kids. Obviously, they're needed in this situation, but really a plethora of possibilities where having coping strategies in your back pocket can really help your child and you as the parent.
Absolutely, Emily. So we want to help them ease that anxiety, right? So what are some of these strategies? Doctors say, let them bring in that teddy bear with them, that blanket that comforts them, maybe a superhero t-shirt that they wear to give them that power, or a book to distract them. Also, doctors have told me it might be useful to bring in some numbing cream, put that on the site. That'll help reduce that pain there for children. So we want to really just go in before that vaccine, know what we're up against at the doctor's office, be prepared, focus on health, and then have our kids be able to comfort themselves with something that they can bring from home. But knowing all along that this is really important, and especially with this new variant.
Most definitely. Such great ideas. And the bottom line is it's for our health. So we've all just kind of got to get the courage together and make it happen. Donna, thanks so much for joining us today. We appreciate it as always. We do want to remind everyone at home that if you go to abc4.com, you'll see all these conversations we've had with Donna. So many different topics, so many valuable conversations, and they're waiting for you. abc4.com under the Kids Under Construction tab. So check that out. Donna, thanks so much. We'll see you soon.